Welcome quiz lovers! I have 40 mixed trivia questions for you, and after my experiment with AI, you'll be glad to hear I'm back to making my own questions. So for this quiz, I've put a lot of time and effort coming up with some interesting yet challenging questions for you, and a great score I think will be about 25 to 30, and I'd wager nobody's going to score over 37. But let's see, here we go. What is the internal process that regulates our sleep-wake cycle over a 24-hour period? Is it REM, circadian rhythm, or cerebrum rhythm? And it is the circadian rhythm. Which of these islands is located in the Indian Ocean? Reunion, Vanuatu, or Martinique? And the correct answer is Reunion. Which three colours make up the German flag? Black, green and white, black, blue and yellow, or black, red and gold? And it is black, red and gold. If you are walking towards the aft on a ship, which direction are you going? Towards the front, rear or left side? And you would be going towards the rear. Which company makes the Twix chocolate bars? Is it Mars, Cadbury or Nestle? And I fancy one of those right now. The answer is Mars. Which of these James Bond movie titles is incorrect? Die Another Day, The World Is Never Enough, or Never Say Never Again? And the incorrect one, The World Is Never Enough. Let me know what was wrong with that in the comments down below. What do the French call a ham and cheese sandwich? Croque monsieur, cassoulet, or palais des dames? And I apologise for my terrible French pronunciation, the answer is croque monsieur. Who was a former administrator of NASA and had a space telescope named in his honour? Edwin Hubble, James Webb, or William Herschel? And the answer is James Webb. Which city is said to have been built on 7 hills? Athens, Paris or Rome? And I guess this one's quite easy, but there will be some more difficult ones as we continue. The answer is Rome. Which disease is caused by protozoa of the genus Plasmodium? Ebola, malaria or dengue fever? And the correct answer is malaria. And speaking of malaria, the word malaria is from the Italian mala aria, literally meaning what? Terrible sickness, small insect, or bad air? And it is bad air. Name the American inventor who patented the electric razor in 1928. Was it Jacob Schick, Marcel Bick, or King C. Gillette? And it was Jacob Schick. Built to protect the Romans from the barbarians, where is Hadrian's Wall located? Is it in England, Scotland or Germany? And it's in England. What is the point on a mountain above which trees can't grow called? Is it the snow, tree or bioline? And it is the tree line. What substance were Alexander the Great's remains said to be preserved in? Olive oil, wine or honey? And the answer is honey. What is the average approximate lifespan of a grizzly bear in the wild? 5 to 10, 20 to 30 or 50 to 60 years? And it is 20 to 30 years. What is the only Spanish-speaking country in Africa? Equatorial Guinea, Angola or Morocco? And is this the first one that's going to catch you out? If it is, give me a thumbs up for coming up with a great question. The answer is Equatorial Guinea. What is the main ingredient of Asian dish nasi goreng? Is it noodles, rice or potatoes? And it is rice. Where was Anne Frank born? Frankfurt, Amsterdam or London? And she was born in Frankfurt. What is Charlie's surname in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Is it Bucket, Fish or Chip? And it is Charlie Bucket. The formula for calculating density is mass divided by what? Weight, volume or length? And the correct answer is volume. Approximately how many degrees from the plane of its orbit around the Sun is the Earth's axis tilted? 23.5, 28.5 or 33.5 degrees? And the answer, 23.5 degrees. Which of these is capable of true powered flight? Flying fish, flying squirrels or turkeys? And although they're terrible at it, the answer is turkeys. Apiology is the scientific study of what? Apes, bees or male health? And the answer is bees. Prior to 1961, Goa on the west coast of India was a colony of which European country? Portugal, Spain or Belgium? And it was a colony of Portugal. Who is the only incumbent US president to have stepped foot in North Korea? Donald Trump, Barack Obama or George W. Bush? And the correct answer is Donald Trump. What is the tail fin of a fish called? Is it the dorsal, caudal or lateral? And it is the caudal fin. Where is the recently opened second Louvre Museum located? Is it in Abu Dhabi, Las Vegas or Shanghai? And if this is new to you, give me a thumbs up for coming up with interesting trivia. The answer is Abu Dhabi. Which part of the body has the bone called the ulna? The lower leg, forearm or pelvis? And it's in the forearm. Site of the Battle of Marathon in 490 BC, in which modern day country is Marathon? Is it in Turkey, Egypt or Greece? And it's in Greece. Which is not a name of a space shuttle orbiter? Endeavour, Atlantis or Valiant? And there was no Valiant. What overtook the Eiffel Tower in 1930 and became the world's tallest man-made structure for 1 year? The Chrysler, Woolworth or Singer building? And for 1 year only, it was the Chrysler building. When did Australia become independent from Great Britain? 1881, 1891 or 1901? And it was in 1901. Which Chinese city was formerly known in English as Peking? Beijing, Shenzhen or Shanghai? And it is Beijing. In cricket, what are the small sticks placed on the top of the three stumps called? Are they battens, bails or beams? And they are bails. Which of these animals have exoskeletons? Black widow spiders, stingrays or whale sharks? And the correct answer is the black widow spiders. Mr. Darcy is one of the central characters in which novel? Pride and Prejudice, Little Women or Jane Eyre? And the correct answer is Pride and Prejudice. What used to be referred to as the love apple, passion fruit, strawberry or tomato? And the answer is tomato. When did the very first iPhone go on sale? Was it in 1994, 2001 or 2007? And I would have guessed it was further back than this. The answer is 2007. A brioche is a type of what? A choux, bread or cheese? And it is a type of bread. Okay, and here's your bonus question. Can you name this encryption machine used by the Germans in World War II? Drop your answer and your total score in the comments down below. Did anybody beat my challenge of 37 or more? I do hope so. Let me know how you got on. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Go check out one of my other videos or play my game Swipe Here. I'll see you soon.